Great, I'm live! Whoa! I have to rotate my device. Frick! Alright then. So, here's... Oh, that's where the camera is. Alright. This is a terrible camera, by the way. You guys aren't probably going to be able to see some of this. So, yeah, because my hand's in the way. Derp. So, let me show you around this first, because I unplugged all this stuff. I just hit a cobweb. Alright. This, let me see if I can point it the right way. This and then this is the power supply. It has dust connected to the CPU cooler, which is connected to the motherboard, which is around here. Here's the RAM sticks. That's where the power is. Yeah, that thing with the wires connected to it is where it is. Right next to it, here are the hard drive cabinets. That is the floppy disk drive. I have to straighten out the wires, or the metal pieces, I guess you can call them, pins. We'll call them pins. They are all crumpled together for some reason. These are the two CD-ROMs. I have the power things plugged in. I just need to put in the reading plugs, which shouldn't be too hard because they're all labeled. I'm trying to plug in the hard drive. It's called, the label is HDD drive 0. That is gonna be hell, I know. Here, yeah, the motherboard is huge, which I love because it's hard not to see. Alright, there's a downfall. My device is rotated. Dang it, YouTube. Alright. Pink one is... Alright, let's see if I can actually do this right. Alright. So, first we'll start out with the parts. Green needle is the mouse, and the purple, which may look like white or blue to the camera, is the keyboard. The USB is the two USBs. The one I have my grandma's is 4. That's including all the weird other ports. This is what I'm guessing the a type of beta Ethernet cable. This one is the printer cord, which I need drivers if I want to use it for modern. Like all these say, green is output, blue is input, which is like, alright, let me explain it into you guys as my green, or like what this shows, light green or Gerber food, is the speaker output or any other type of output like AUX or whatever. Blue can be actually considered because that's line in, and then the pink is the microphone. Here with all the cobwebs on it. The blue is the VGA or VGI cord. I do not have that, so I can't see what this thing does at all until I get one. This is the dial-up connection plug-in, or like port. So if I want to be like in 1998 and go and have a modem, which I actually do have it just doesn't work, I can do that. And this one, or like that's the dial-up connection. This is the modem, where there's two plugins. If you want to be like that one guy who likes plugins. Let me see if I got any text messages. Nothing. So, I'm gonna see if I can do this one with one hand. Most likely won't be able to. Let me see something. I was close of explaining the bolts to my dad. He said he'd vacuum out the fans. I think that'll work. But I have to plug these in. Don't know how much of hell that's gonna be. So I will... P2, that is 4 pins, so that... Yeah, that's the washing machine. It's running. Good, that's not leakage. Thank God. Alright, let's see if I can plug this in correctly. Don't I? I'm so pumped. Alright, this is not working correctly. What the? Maybe it is. There's hair. Maybe it is working, like, going in correctly. Maybe I'm just not putting it in as it wants to. Nope, it won't go in all the way. So, if I can get this out again. Is that even the right one? Could be. Maybe I'm just playing in the wrong area. Because this is P2. Maybe? Is there another one? There's P6. Here's P3. Oh, I think I did put it in wrong. There's P2 and P3, which may stand for partition. I know they're not going to the floppy disk. I already plugged in the floppy disk. I don't know why, if I'm gonna go and investigate any more pieces. Is that going in right? Should be. That's P3. P4. I don't know how this is gonna do. I'm not gonna plug it in and try it yet. I don't want to go and cause a misfire. My dad wanted me to check out the other hard drive, which he said what was in the cabinet, so I may have to go and look through that. Oh, they already showed the. I probably already. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hi. I have. Yeah, I have the fan like over here near the power supply.
Did you get that picture?
Yeah. I have it saved on my phone now.
Moth boy.
And then you had Etch a Sketch. So I plugged in the C drive. The pins on the floppy disk drive are still messed up. I haven't plugged in the hard drive back in yet. I still have yet to look for it in the cabinet.
Oh great, cat was shitting down here for the dogs. I think it was probably the cat.
There's cobwebs near the video inputs. I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, there's an extra power supply. I have yet to figure out where that went. Or if it's just in the box. The modem.
Toilet paper towels over there on the thing. I pick up that shit off the floor.
Yep.
Damn fucking animals. Little bastards. They got taken out. Yeah, they're not in here.
There's that Seagate thing.
Oh, that's just shortage of bugs in here. God damn, that cat made such a fucking mess down here. Holy shit. Your flashlight's on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run the batteries down. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that thing. It's on.
I have to look for that extra power supply.
I see this got all fucked up in here too. Fucking A. What a mess. I know what I gotta do fucking next weekend. I'm off. I gotta clean all this shit up again. God, I hate that shit. Fuck. Unfucking believable. Well, I don't know. I can't. There's no way I can find anything down in there like that. Put this back on. Read this. I can see where all the wind chimes went. Oh, cool, it's the frog one.